Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to your October 2020 Finance and Abundance reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. Cross watchers are welcome to watch if their abundance and finances depend on their partner, their family, or just, could be anything. You're very welcome. Thank you for joining me at Angelic Helpers Tarot. It's great if you're coming back, and welcome if you're new. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you do resonate with this, and check out the description box below if you'd like to find out about my Facebook page, the same name, and Instagram also at Angelic Helpers Tarot. So I've got crystal cards today. I thought I'd decide to use those to get the overall energy of what you need to focus on. Ideally, probably just one or two cards, sometimes more fly out. In the Aries reading I did a while ago, 3 cards came out, and then I'll be using the Tarot of the Angels and the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards for some advice. So let's go ahead and shuffle. I'm going to turn them this way. Universe, Angels, Spirits and Guides. What do we have for Pisces in October 2020 with their finances and abundance? Universe, Angels, Spirits and Guides. What do we have for Pisces? October 2020. Oh, that's far too many. October 2020. Finances and abundance. They're not behaving today. Let's have that one. That one was sticking out. So we have zeolite. So this stone can be white, blue, peach or colourless, and it's only found in specialist stores. So you can buy it clustered or in various sizes, and it's all about guidance, consciousness and direction. So some of you could be feeling a bit directionless at this time, or at a crossroads, wanting to find out which direction is best for you. Maybe you've got a decision between a few things, what you need to spend your money on, where your money is coming from, what other sources of income you can generate. Okay, so the divine meaning of this card signifies a need to open oneself to communicating with one's guides. Are you listening? So being Pisces, I'm a Pisces sun. I do have Pisces in my chart somewhere else, but I can't remember which house it's in. But yeah, I do listen to my intuition, and it guided me to do this channel. So as of yet, it's not generating an income, but maybe one day that will happen. But for yourselves, you can suddenly get inspiration come to you as a Pisces, as a water sign. Water signs are very intuitive, can be quite psychic. You may be deciding on what it is that you want to put forward to gain more income and abundance. Okay, so I'm just reading this. Zeolite denotes a group of crystals which includes apophyllite, oconite, pectolite, prehentite and stilbite. They all work in harmony together to promote communication with higher spiritual realms and connection with guides and other spiritual healers. The essential energies of this crystal group bring spiritual knowledge back into the consciousness. They work strongly with the crown chakra. Zeolite facilitates the development of cosmic consciousness and psychic connections, especially useful for those wanting to work with spiritual guides, mediums and channeling. So some of you could be in a spiritually based career, or starting or wanting to start a spiritually based career. And these crystals are also used in Reiki and aid as attunement and alignment. So some of you could be practicing Reiki or learning Reiki at this time. But this can really help. These crystals can really help you. I think I might have to check those out myself. I haven't really expanded my knowledge on crystals as much as I'd like to. Being a Pisces, I get distracted by lots of different things. Also have Gemini and Libra in my chart, so it's like indecision of what to do next. So Gemini rising and moon in Libra with a Pisces sun is a bit tricky at times. Yeah. Anyway, I am going off on a tangent. So yes, it's used in spiritually based practices, or they are, these group of crystals, and especially good for releasing toxins and supporting the healing processes associated with drug and alcohol abuse. Okay, so let's see what we have from the tarot. So that's all spiritually based. Let's see if there is anything else you need to know from the universe, angels, spirits and guides about what's going on in this particular area of your life. I don't know about you, but as a Pisces, sometimes when I look at one subject, it leads me into something else. Sometimes I end up going down a rabbit hole. Like if you look on the internet, you could look up one subject, want to find out something, and you end up I do personally, end up getting distracted. So we have the Queen of Wands energy. So this could be the energy that you're holding at the moment, or this could be somebody around you, possibly a more mature woman. Doesn't have to be a woman. It's the energy, as I say, of somebody who wants to be fairly in control, or they are in control, they know what they want and they know how to get it. So maybe this is the energy you're taking on at this time, Pisces, or you're wanting to. Tell us more. Not that much more though, not too many. Well, that one wants to escape. Sun. So could have Leo energy around you. Could be dealing with a Leo at this time. Or again, this is your energy. Could signify travel for some of you. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. I'm hearing goals. Somebody is really wanting to focus, like with the Queen of Wands energy, Queen or King of Wands energy. They're go-getters. It's go-getting energy. They know where it's at. And once they set their sights, it's full steam ahead. So, yeah, they want to get to this sun, or you want to get to this sun. But things are not quite balanced at this time. Could be fluctuations in your income, in your finances, in your abundance. And this may be forcing you to walk away or leave a certain direction you were going in to head for a new one. As you see in this card, he's looking up in his telescope at the sky. He's not looking at the cups. Kind of like escaping. But he has Spirit's hand, or an angelic hand on his back. That's the first time I've noticed that in that card, actually. For some reason I thought he was wearing a cape. But, no. That is a hand. It looks like the hand of Spirit on his back. So Spirit does have your back at this time. They are going to be with you if you're moving in a different direction or moving towards your goals. With the Two of Pentacles as well, it could be trying to find the balance to be able to move in a different direction. Okay. So, yeah, the spiritual hand as well ties into the zeolite card. Excuse me, I've just dropped a couple of cards. Well, actually they flew out, but Okay, we've got Four of Swords. Had this come out for another reading that I did earlier. I think it came out twice, actually, in two different readings. Yeah, so taking time out to contemplate, having a well-earned rest. Now you're moving in a different direction. Maybe you need a rest. Maybe the old direction was draining you, is what I'm hearing. And got your energy here, King of Cups. So King of Cups energy is somebody who loves a lot. They have a lot of love to give, but they don't get swept away with the emotion. So could be thinking about doing something that you love, or maybe rather than your coins at the moment, your head is in relationship mode, but I feel that's going to be changing, or maybe it has been, or it could be that you're trying to find a balance between the both. So some of you are really focusing on your material with the Nine of Pentacles here. You're focusing on what you need to in that respect. And this is a finance and abundance reading, so that's good that that's come out. That came out for Aries as well, I think. Sorry, I keep talking about Aries. Maybe some of you are connecting with an Aries. This could be the Aries energy with the Queen of Wands. Could be Leo or Sagittarius. Excuse me. Could also have air signs here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Earth signs. So all the signs are here. No, they're not. Yes, they are. Yep, sorry. Had a mind blank there. So we've got the Page of Cups coming up underneath. So there could be an opportunity coming towards you, being offered to you at this time. Or this could be something you're taking time out to do for yourself. Something that you'd love to do, but it will be something you feel quite emotional about. I may have to clarify that one in a moment. Let me just pull some more cards. Oh, we've got the Nine of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you're moving towards goals, like I said, with the Nine of Cups next to it. And we have Judgment come out after that. On the bottom we've got Four of Wands and the Chariot and the Six of Swords. Then the Ten of Pentacles. Well, that's good. So I feel like the direction that you're going in now is going to be more stable for you. It is going to be something that you really want to invest in. And I feel with the Judgment, what I'm hearing is, whereas before you may have been worried about what others may say or what others may think, or you may have judged yourself harshly, I feel like you're leaving that behind. Or this just could be you're assessing lots of different things, or you have, while you've been in the Four of Swords, you've been assessing what needs your attention and what you really want. I feel like you've been looking at your life, sort of self-reflection, deciding which direction to go in. I do see a lot of creativity coming up. although we've only got one Wands card, well, now two, with the Four of Wands, I do feel like this is a chance for you to be more creative, and like I say, it'd be something that you do enjoy doing. Some of you may need to apologise to somebody, or somebody may need to apologise for you. Something, like I say, I was picking up on a relationship here, that some of you could have been in a relationship recently. I feel like the person you were dealing with distracted you, made you feel like you couldn't focus on your goals, your personal goals, your abundance, your finances. But now, this time with the Eight of Cups, if you've walked away from that, you're going to be able to become more stable and have forward movement with the Chariot and the Six of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. We've also got the Queen of Cups here. So we've got the King and Queen of Cups. Some of you may be, I don't know why this is turning into a relationship reading, maybe getting back together with somebody that you were with, and that may bring in the stability for you. I feel like somebody may have been juggling someone's happiness in the past, and that's why you had to walk away. So whether this was you juggling someone else's or they're juggling yours, but now you're coming into a much clearer, more balanced, more what you want kind of energy, if that makes sense. Let's just get some advice and see what comes out. I was going to clarify the Page of Cups, but I'm not going to, because we've got the Nine of Cups and the Judgment in the bottom of the deck, sort of explain that a bit more. I feel like some of you could be travelling for work. Some of you could be working in an outside environment, is what I'm hearing. Some of you could be working in an office in the bottom of your garden, or a studio, if you're creative. Some sort of studio office. Take it if it resonates, let me know. Okay. Wow, that's jumped over there. Let me see what we've got. Oh, Tower. Tower moment, chaos. So, I feel this is pertaining to why you walked away. I feel like there was a Tower moment, and what you were doing, the direction you were going in, has had to change course because there's a great big storm coming. Chaos. Great big tornado. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So the path that you were on has been completely destroyed. I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at the, yes, if you stood in the way of that, you would have been destroyed along with it. So you've moved out of the way. You've walked away, taken a time out, regrouped, and now you're starting to focus on what it is. Somebody that may have created this tower, if it was created by a person, may be the person that's coming back to apologise if they've put you in a situation you didn't want to be in, or maybe they feel like they have, but you're looking towards your goals and wishes come true anyway. This has actually done you a favour and given you a chance to reflect. With the Four of Swords and the Judgment, self-reflection is definitely at hand here. Loyalty. Okay, so loyalty. I feel like you're going to be loyal to yourself, is what I'm hearing for a lot of you. Or maybe your loyalty was tested with this storm. And that's what the Judgment card is here for. You're going to see where loyalties lie, who you can place trust in, is what I'm hearing. I feel like some of you could have been in a situation where somebody just wanted you around for your money. High Priestess of Fire, so this is like the Queen of Wands again. But now I feel like your focus is on you. You're going for what you want. 5 is a number of change. 9 is conclusions. It's not quite the completion, but it's something, it's the penultimate number, isn't it? 1 being the start, 10 being the end. And then we have 3, 3. Number 6 is balance. So yeah, that's why when I saw that card, I felt like you're weighing up what needs to be balanced, what needs to be set right at this time. Okay. I do feel like at the bottom of the card we've got trapped and the moon. So the moon in the tarot does represent Pisces. And trapped is very similar to the 8 of Swords. So I feel like a certain situation had you in this state for a while, and with the moon, confusion. But I feel like you are breaking out of that with the High Priestess of Water as number 4, that's stability coming in. And listening. Darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. So yeah, I feel like you're weighing up certain things at this time. It's been a bit disjointed, this reading. I do apologise about that. I don't know, the energies all of a sudden have got like a really foggy feeling come across my head all of a sudden. The more I'm getting into this reading, I don't know if it's because I'm a Pisces as well, but yeah, I just feel like some of you have been really confused when I saw the moon card. You have been some of you may have been backwards and forwards, some of you with the moon cycle as well. The moon talks of cycles, is what I was going to say. Moon cycles, you could have been backwards and forwards or going in cycles in certain situations. With the tornado as well, it's throwing everything up into the air. And I feel like some of you have been waiting to see where the dust is going to settle so that you can move forward. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully it resonates. Let me know if this does make sense to anyone out there that's watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Do take care, Pisces. See you soon.